Buccaneers. This is our New Orleans guide with kids, and we are going to show you the fun things you can do here. Hotel accommodations was provided by Hyatt House, New Orleans. Our first stop is the New Orleans Jazz Museum. Housed in the historic Old U.S. Mint, this museum is in the heart of the city's vibrant music scene. There are about 25,000 artifacts here at the Jazz Museum. In addition, it features 15 festivals annually and more than 365 concerts a year. First, we're checking out the Drumsville exhibit. The drum set is an American invention, and New Orleans played a central role in its development. If you know the song Brothers playing, please tell us in the comments below. There are many stations where you can listen to music. This section is on female artists. This gallery showcases Professor Longhair. Brother, did you break the violin? We're listening to even more songs. Lastly, we're visiting a concert hall and watching a performance of a New Orleans street beat. This is an old-fashioned shopping area featuring local vendors selling candy, clothing, gifts, and souvenirs.
Are the alligators real?
Touch their teeth. We wanted to check out the New Orleans Jazz National Historical Park, but unfortunately it is closed due to the federal government shutdown. Our next stop is the Beauregard-Keyes House. Built in 1826, this place is named for two of its former residents, Confederate General P.G.T. Beauregard and author Francis Parkinson Keyes. Ah! Creepy dolls! Ah! The house is now owned by the Keyes Foundation, which was established to ensure the preservation of the site.
That painting has naked baby.
We're going to take a peek of the garden through the window. This is the garden. Ah, another creepy doll. Now we're going out to the courtyard. We enter the back house to look at more artifacts.
I'm playing with an antique typewriter.
We learned a lot here. It's time to go across the street. Now we're visiting the museum at the old Ursuline Convent. This is the oldest building in the Mississippi Valley and once home to the Ursuline nuns as a convent, orphanage, and school for girls. Let's go check out the statues in the yard. This was originally the orphans' dining room. The mission of the museum is to support a vibrant spiritual life within the New Orleans Catholic community by recognizing and displaying the contributions of their multicultural and multi-ethnic past. Now we're visiting St. Mary's Church, which was built in 1845. We had an educational time here. Our next stop is the Barataria Preserve, and unfortunately the federal government is shut down, so we can't do the Junior Ranger program. Located in Jean Lafitte National Park, this place offers a taste of Louisiana's wild wetland. I need to say this loud, okay? Now we're gonna hike the Visitor Center Trail! The preserve's 23,000 acres include bayous, swamps, marshes, and forests. I like this place. It's a forest on water. It's like the forest got flooded. We're walking along boardwalks and dirt trails to spot animals including alligators and over 200 species of birds. Unfortunately, we can't see any alligators today because of the federal government shutdown, so then the park didn't pay the alligators to come out.
Why will you pay them? Does the money go in their mouth? Like a dialect. I don't know why.
We had so much fun hiking at the Barataria Preserve. Now we're at the Audubon Zoo. This zoo features unique natural habitats for animals. We don't have much time because we came here really late. It's going to close in 25 minutes. So we're trying to make our way all the way to the end of the park to see the swamp exhibit because that's what we're here for. We have reached the Louisiana a swamp exhibit, and we have about 10 minutes to spend here. This exhibit explores the relationships between the Cajun people, plants, and animals of the swamp. My favorite part about the exhibit is the alligator. We even have a white alligator here. Let's head to our last attraction. It's time to check out Mardi Gras World. This place gives you an authentic Mardi Gras experience all year round. It allows you to see breathtaking floats, costumes and props, and even try some king cake. Brother gives the dessert his signature shrug. Now we're going on the tour. First, the docent is telling us how they make statues out of paper mache. The next step is applying paint on the paper mache. We're looking at some work in progress for this year's Mardi Gras. Watch out for the tentacles. The docent is taking us to see the floats, and Brother spotted his favorite. Toot, toot. The tour guide is showing us the harness that people wear so they don't fall out of the float. Brother, be careful so you don't get choked by the beads. We're viewing more sculptures around the warehouse. Lastly, we're looking at a robot called Pixie that sculpts the art. We had so much fun in New Orleans. Please hit the subscribe button and remember to look for your own adventure.